end of our pregnancy.
Do a few old wives' tales tests. With Maine.
And Ben's still reeling from the fact that he gained weight.
So the final tally is... Hey guys, welcome back to our corner of Maine.
It has been a while since we've put out a video on our channel.
Yep.
A lot of time has passed. We are now nearing the end of our pregnancy with our little baby that we call Tiny Taylor. I'm 35 weeks now. Maybe I'll show you the 35-week belly. Definitely getting toward the end. I don't know if you can see that there, but we have a little mystery bun in the oven. We don't know the gender.
Yep, and so we thought it would be fun to do a few old wives' tales tests and see if it will be right when we finally find out the gender of this baby. So
yes, so with our son, our firstborn, we waited till birth, and it was a very special moment. So we're doing that again, and today we're going to do 10 tests to see which gender we lean more toward, and then in about 5 weeks we'll see if it was right. So these are just for fun though. We don't place a lot of stock in these tests. They're just for fun. So let's get started. Some of them are DIY little tests, and some of them are just questions that we will answer, okay? Ready to get into it?
let's do it.
The first is the heartbeat, and that is related to the beats per minute. Do you remember what you've been hearing from the midwife lately?
140-ish?
Yeah, so this baby has always been in the 140s, and they say that if the beats per minute is over 140, it's a girl, and if it's under 140, it's a boy. So that is 1 for girl. The next is the cabbage test. So we did 2 tests that involved my urine, but don't worry, I'm not going to show you my urine. So there's one wives' tale that says if you boil a red cabbage and then use the water of that and mix it 50-50 with a bit of the pregnant mom's urine, that it's whatever color it changes to indicates girl or boy, respectively. So we conducted the test.
What are we looking for on this one?
A change in color.
May have switched
I
to slight
would
red color.
say it's a little more red, definitely compared to the 2.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so this one is definitely changed color to a reddish. Okay, so it says if the liquid turns a reddish pink color, that means boy. If the liquid remains unchanged or takes a greenish color, that indicates girl. So that's 1 for boy. We have 1 for girl and 1 for boy. The next, I'll let you answer this based off of your opinion because he sees me every day. How do you feel like I'm carrying? Am I carrying high in my abdomen or low in my abdomen?
I know just based off of like how you talk and like where you are feeling discomfort, I would say higher.
Yeah, and definitely compared to my pregnancy before, I'm a lot higher. So if you're carrying high, it means a girl. And if you're carrying lower, it means a boy. So that's another 1 for girl. All right, morning sickness. Have I suffered with it or have I not?
No, not at all.
I have been shocked. This pregnancy has been far easier even than with our son. And I considered my morning sickness with him to be very mild. It was barely an issue in my first trimester. So they say that if you're having a little girl, you'll have more morning sickness due to the increased production of HCG. So that you're more likely to be really sick with a girl. So for that reason, that one leans to boy. So
Tied up.
2 and 2. The next ones are based off of calendars for both the Chinese culture and the Mayan culture. And these are both based off of the month of conception and the date of the mother at conception. So I have them screenshotted on my phone, and I'm gonna have you look.
All right, so right here I have the Chinese calendar, and we have our month of conception as March, and your age being 27 would mean a boy.
Boy. Okay, so that means 3 for boy, 2 for girl. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Mayan calendar. It's the same criteria.
Idea,
Yep.
March 27, girl.
Girl. Okay, so they wash each other out. That's funny. So the different cultures believe different things based off of that. Okay, so we're 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Wow, we're tied. I didn't know it was gonna be this close. That's fun. We're gonna put you through the test on this one. Dad's weight gain. If you have put on any sympathy weight, it means something. So we're gonna go to the scale right now.
Okay.
All right, dad of 2. Have you gained any sympathy weight?
A little bit.
You have? How much?
3 or 4 pounds.
3 or 4 pounds? Okay. So let's go see what that means. Okay, so according to that, you having gained weight
A little bit.
means that it's a girl.
Okay.
So that puts us at 4 for girl, 3 for boy. And Ben's still reeling from the fact that he gained weight.
Kind of foreign.
And that is odd for him. I couldn't get him to gain weight in the first 5 years of marriage, so hey, you might need to think about it for a second.
Okay.
Have I been more clumsy during this pregnancy at all? Dropping things, bumping into things, or have I just been average or graceful?
I wouldn't say you're extra clumsy or anything like that.
Okay, I wouldn't say I have either. So if you've been average or graceful, it's a girl. Then we did the baking soda test. This is the second one that involves my urine. Don't worry, you're not gonna see it. So they say if it fizzes when the baking soda reacts with the urine, that indicates one thing, and that if it doesn't have a reaction, that indicates the other gender. No fizzing. Okay. Mine did not fizz, and so that means it's a girl.
Girl's taking off.
Girl is winning. So the final one is the ring on a string or ring on a piece of hair test. This is one of the most common ones that people do. It's bizarre. I don't understand it. We felt foolish doing it. But you take a ring, you put your wedding ring on it. Sorry, you take a piece of hair and put your wedding ring on it, and then Ben holds it above my belly. And it either will go in a little bit of a circle or it will just go back and forth. What did you say? What do you think?
Back and forth.
Back and forth. Yeah, I agree. What did mine do?
Back and forth.
Mine did back and forth. So that means a boy.
So the final tally is 6 for girl and 4 for boy. So
We know what we're having now.
Yeah.
No, this was just for fun.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
It was.
It's something to do to pass the time.
Yeah, we don't put a whole lot of stock in it, but it was it'll be neat to see if they ring true or not.
We hope our baby someday looks back at this and just knows we were having fun in the waiting period, in the period of not knowing. So, but for anybody who is remotely considering waiting until birth to find out the gender, we recommend.
Yeah, it's so cool when the baby is finally born that you meet them, who they are and what they look like, and
Yeah, it's an introduction in the fullest sense. Their gender, their appearance, and you just become a family and kind of bond in a way that is very unique, and it's so special to us.
it's worth it.
I'm looking forward to that again because it was so special with our son.
But we don't have an inclination this time of boy or girl.
Yeah. Last time I was sure our child was a boy, and I was right. This time,
Could go either way.
not so much. I'm not so sure, but it's going to be wonderful regardless.
Yeah, we're gonna be very excited no matter if it's boy or girl.
We would appreciate your prayers as we approach the labor and delivery of our baby and our family expanding. Pray for our son too as we as he learns to share us.
As he transitions to a big brother, yeah.
But over the next few weeks, we'll just be preparing our home and our hearts for that birth. So we appreciate your prayers, and we'll be putting out some videos as we can, as time allows.
Yep.
So be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video if you guys want to come back for more, and follow our journey here in our corner of Maine.
Thank you very much for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
But it's fun. Okay, we sound like we don't want to do this. The way we talked about how much we're not going to believe it. We talked about it for like... This is not right, guys. This is just not right. But you should keep watching. No, please don't pull the chunk. Ben's having too much fun in the prospect of pulling my hair out. Just one. That's all we need.
Does it feel using your hair?
I don't know. Yay.
You want to just go to your brush?
Oh yeah. Let's go get one from my brush. Whoa. Whoa, baby. Ben's still reeling from the fact that he gained weight. Oh, that's funny though, because
I don't gain weight.
I can't get you to gain weight, and you have. That's funny. We haven't checked your weight in a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Oops.